The knockouts are here. Win and we're through to the next round. Lose and we're out. It's the FA WNL Cup, a trophy we lifted just 2 seasons ago, making this the biggest game of the season so far.
Flying at Desert Island, who is least likely to survive?
You, I will tell you for why. She's a crybaby. So anything wrong that happens, you will just go into a ball and cry in the sand and wait for someone to come and save you.
Okay, and that's why we call her Mean Girl.
Regina!
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl
Just go into a ball and cry in the sand and wait for someone to come and save you.
Who would you think is least likely to survive on a desert island on the team?
You can go first. I know who I've got.
Ellie Moore.
Why?
Oh, that was quick.
I thought she'd just be really like scared.
Ellie, if you're watching this, we apologise. I'm saying Ari.
Oh.
She's too street for Desert Island.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
She wouldn't handle it. She wouldn't have her phone,
Yeah.
she wouldn't get access to the internet, she wouldn't have Haribo or whatever else she eats.
I don't have music.
She would have music. What would she do?
Headphones.
Hey guys.
So today's Hashtag United lineup to take on Lewes in the first round of the FA WNL Cup. Starts with Hope McSheffrey in between the sticks. Olivia Smith and Georgia Robert is the centre-back pairing with Lucy Connolly-Brame at right-back and skipper Flo Jackson at left-back. Ellie Moore is partnered by Bonnie Horwood in the centre of midfield with Macy Nichols just in front of them two. And it's a front three of Angela Nelson-I, Honor Norton and Ariana Adesan to complete the starting 11. On the bench, Frankie Angel, Alicia Mulvaney, Emma Samways, Mel Hussain, Charlotte Kellett, Izzy Tomlin and Renee Johnson sees a full contingent yet again. Let's hope the girls can get the job done and progress into the next round.
I wanted to think about how far we've come as a group, because at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of pre-season, we had, I think, 3 players. 3 players. Now we're at a point for probably the first time ever, I think, particularly this week, where everyone's embedded back into the group. We've added real quality. We've got experience, we've got youth, we've got a real balance in the group. If we're the hardest working team on the pitch, we'll win. If we approach it with competitive intensity, we'll win the game. If we play with togetherness, we'll win. If we take accountability at set pieces, we'll win. Last time they were a bit complacent when they played us, right? They won't be complacent this time, so you're going to have to be ready for a fight from the very, very start. Be ready for those 1v1 battles from the very beginning. Win your battles, we win the game. Ready? Flo?
Tags on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Let's go then!
Whistle blows. Lewes get us underway here in this FA WNL Cup knockout fixture. Let's hope the Tags can do more of the same of what they did earlier to Lewes at Parkside today. Corner ball then. Whipped in towards the back stick, but it's out for a goal kick. Doesn't go in. Taken short. I mean, around the corner by Lena Benares. Cut out by Bonnie Horwood, and the Tags' pressure is pretty unrelenting at the moment. As the ball comes into the box, looking for Honor Norton at the back stick, but it just evades her. So close. It is an I, isn't it? Iowa, and not an L. Forward. Oh, it's dangerous and it's in. Well, that is a bizarre own goal. Lenia Priest, I think it is, that gets the header. The long kick from Georgia Robert. Almost an inch perfect pass. But the experienced defender nods it over the goalkeeper in off the crossbar. And Hashtag have an early lead here. The pressure has paid off.
Yeah! That'll do! Oh, play G!
Moore with the corner into the box. Dangerous towards Georgia Robert. Gets the header there. And it's wide of the mark. As Robert sends it forward, but she's had it cut out. Sydney, Australia. Now that's commitment, that is. As the ball goes forward, looking for Chelsea Ferguson. Gets the wrong side of Olivia Smith. And a left-footed effort is thankfully, from a Hashtag perspective, wide of the post. Great to see as Godfrey comes forward with it now. Looks for the forward pass of Ferguson, who's dropped deeps and looks to be the main threat here. But she's found Rowe with the forward run, and Flo Jackson snuffs out the danger superbly and even prevents the corner. The skipper doing some fantastic work at the back there. And then into Rowe. Liam's watching from Aberdeen. Oh, it's cut out here, and Honor Norton goes for goal from distance, and it's just wide. It's the side netting. I think it's taken a deflection. Caught us unaware. Again, Lewes passing out from the back and giving it away. And the deflection, gratefully for the Rook's defence, takes it the wrong side of the post. Ellie Moore floats this one in. Dangerous on the goalkeeper, palmed away. Is it away? I think it's Angela Nelson-I that gets there. Good challenge from Lucy Connolly-Brame, and she's gone for goal and hit the post. Out of nothing, Connolly-Brame nicks it off of Carpenter and goes for goal. The effort off the post, and eventually Lewes have a goal kick.
Oh!
on a Norton. Macy Nichols skips past Rowe and looks for the spray. Lovely ball from Nichols out to Angela Nelson-Knight into an attacking area. Low cross in towards on a Norton. It's deflected and off Priest eventually out for a corner, is it? No, it's a goal kick. Gets it to her feet now and sprays it, looking for Flo Jackson as the half-time whistle blows and hashtag take a lead into half-time break. The score, hashtag United 1, Lewes 0.
Really, really, really good half. Like, should be proud of that because you worked for it. It's tough. It's tough. They're really struggling to build when we have intensity in our pressure high up the pitch. When we drop off that intensity and we kind of just go half-assed, then they are popping it around us. So we are going to change the way we build, the way we press when they play from their goalkeeper in a minute. What we need to do in these moments, if we're surrounded, we can't play forward, we don't see the best option, we just build again. You need to bring the energy out of possession and maintain that level, and you win the game through to the next round. So, big energy, big half of football, let's get through to the next round, right? We're a better team.
Tags on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Tags!
The second half is underway. Hashtag looking to progress into the next round of the cup competition and in a good place to do so. Flicked on and then hooked away by Godfrey. Sent straight back towards the Lewes defence though by Bonnie Horwood. Jackson hooks that one. Her and Priest, of course, best mates. Oh, it's a good run from Ferguson. She's managed to get in here and done superbly. Hope McSheffrey, though, at the rescue of the hashtag back line with a sensational stop after really good work from the Lewes forward. Bundles her way through the defenders, gets the shot off with a weaker left foot, and Hope McSheffrey makes herself big, comes out and makes a save. Georgia Robert in towards Honor Norton's unmarked here, brings it down, and what a save that is again from the goalkeeper, deputising. And Norton's effort, smart touch, good effort, great save.
Great ball, Colin, it's our corner though! We're dangerous!
Ellie Moore picks up the loose ball and finds Addison. Got Lois Edwards to beat. Gets beyond her and Addison, I think, has gone for goal here. It's just wide of the post. Goalkeeper was very sure that that was going wide. Oh, Lewes have nicked it back though. Georgia Robert again though. It's been good today. Nicks it, only temporarily back as Benares, who's, I would say, he's been Lewis's best player. Loses out to Macy Nichols, who's having a great game again. Jinx past another tackle, and this is a really good chance for hashtag. Macy's going to go it alone, goes with the left foot. Anywhere but there, can only find it straight down the middle. Weak foot effort. Corner for Lewes. Dangerously into the box towards the back stick, and Hannah Godfrey with an easy goal. Far too easy for hashtag, and out of a bit of nothing, really. Lewes back into this game. Hope McSheffrey really unhappy. We're all square here. Hashtag definitely had the better chances, but all that matters really is that scoreline in the top left of your screen. Looks forward again, into the run of Carpenter. And back to Carpenter. Ball into the box, it's a dangerous one. And it's a tap in for Edwards. Hashtag collapse here, really. Great ball into the box, and Edwards completely unmarked, having just made her debut not too long ago. Has her first goal in a white and purple shirt. And the visitors have completely turned this game on its head in the second half.
Race unmarked! Come on!
Ariane Hassan picks up the loose ball. Driving forward with it. Into the box, puts in a cross, but the keeper's missed it, and Mulvaney almost gets to the loose ball. That would have been a mistake. Lauren Graves, who's been really good in the second half. Midfielder inside to Moore. Great touch out of feet, but closed down brilliantly by Benares, and Lewes on the counter again through lane. Robert gets a toe to the ball crucially, but Ferguson sidesteps in and then goes for goal off the crossbar. And that would have been a misery compiler. Robert fouled there by Benares, says the referee, but a great chance for the visitors. Hashtag blushes spared, and that could be, again, a big moment. As McSheffrey looks for Kellett. Flicks it on. Looked like she was nudged by Godfrey, but play continues with Addison. Looked like she was pulled by Priest, but not much, really. Macy Nichols goes for goal. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and Robert's there. Danger not averted. Addison and Horwood getting each other's way. And Ferguson looks to clear. Only finds it to Mulvaney. That's taken a deflection. And Lauren Graves has it in her hands gratefully after the free kick from Macy Nichols hit the crossbar. In from Carpenter. High. Robert not cleared away. Chance here. Hope McSheffrey comes out. That looked like she had two hands on the ball there. Referee doesn't give anything. McSheffrey not pleased again. But either way, Hope McSheffrey does brilliantly to make the save at the second attempt. As Howes over the far side, looking to get it onto a left foot. Could go for goal here. It does. Oh, McSheffrey's misjudged it. And that is 3-1. And that'll be the game done. Lewes here will have done enough here, I'm sure now, to progress into the next round. A much improved second half from the Rooks, especially after turning the game round. They got the goal, and since the goal, I would say they've been the better side. And the shot from Paula Howes, wrong-footed. Hope McSheffrey makes it 3-1. Georgia Robert and Ferguson, that battle continues. Ferguson wins that one. I don't think it was a foul, Georgia. You got to continue. And Benares comes forward out wide now. Paula Howes onto the left foot, goes for goal. That is sensational. It's for Paula Howes with 2 good goals from distance, off the post and in. That one's a stunner. The pick of the bunch here, and hashtag looking for a way back into the game. Have been undone here by a moment of brilliance from the right winger, the substitute, off the post and in. Into Adesan. Well, gets a bit lucky. Caught in the face there. I'm not sure Priest knew too much about it. Didn't complain too much though, and hashtag have a free kick in an advanced position. Into the box. Deep looking for the run of Robert. I think it's how that gets the last touch, and that is the full-time whistle. Lewes progress into the next round of the knockouts of this cup competition. Hashtag exit.
Just hear them celebrate a minute, because me, that should be us. 1-0, about 60 minutes, we were completely on top, completely. When we concede, it goes 1-1. Genuinely, I haven't felt like a momentum shift like that in a game for so long, because it just felt like suddenly they were massively on top, we weren't competing, we weren't able to get near it. Suddenly, bang, 2, 3, 4, that was it. A 4-1 game, it's not a 4-1 game. We absorb the pressure, we play forward, we create some chances, we don't take our chances, that's that. That's where we end up. Story of our season from a corner, conceding again. Second goal, unmarked in the box, another cross in the box, didn't block the cross, didn't defend the box. And then 2 goals which again were definitely stoppable. We have to compete for the full 90. Can't compete for 60 and think the job's done. Next week's FA Cup, another knockout game. Another massive important game for our season, it really is. This is our turning point. Next week's a new game. We've got to bounce back now.